Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? It's your girl, She Nurses. Y'all already know I nurse. That's what I do. But I'm going to bring y'all that tea too. So today I want to tell you about part 2 of my first weekend of travel nursing. First weekend, first day. Okay? So the first day, just to get me back acclimated to this facility and how they do things and how they chart on their patients, I was with a nurse. I was with a nurse that actually used to be the charge nurse, one of their charge nurses. So like a nurse supervisor, but she stepped down and now she's just on the floor now. So I was with her. And we had the whole team together, but we split patients in half between me and her. I took some and she took some, but we were still together, in case I needed anything. So later that night, after we got done passing medications and we were just doing our charting side by side, and she looks over at my med card. And she's like, "What's that?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "What is that pill?" And I turned my med card to the side so I can see it. And I was like, I have no idea because I didn't pass any pills that were that color. So I don't know. So she grabs the pill and she's like, let me look it up and see what it is. Because, you can do a pill lookup. You can type in the numbers and the letters that are on the pill and put it in Google, and it'll tell you exactly what that pill is. You type the number and the letters in there and what color and whether it's round, oval, square, whatever. So she typed it in and it was a narcotic, y'all. A narcotic just sitting on my med card. Come on. A narcotic just as colorful as it wants to be sitting on my med cards. I was like, So me and her basically just kind of stared at each other for a minute, because I'm like, okay, let me see how she gonna play this, because I know she not finna accuse me of having this dang on pill just out here on my card, saving it for later type of shit or something. So, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just be cool and I'm gonna see how she gonna play this. So me and her looked at each other. I said, okay, I didn't pass any pills that color. Did you pass any pills that color? So she was looking at hers and she was like, my patient gets this, but it wasn't this color. I said, and my patient gets that, and it wasn't that color. So upon further investigation, she has the pill on top of her cart by this time. So she's investigating and she looked to see what patient had that pill, takes that color pill. She narrowed it down to one patient, and the patient that it was on, that pill was logged out and under that patient's medicines the night before. So I wasn't even here that night. Neither was she. It was both of our first nights, for the weekend. So I'm like, what we need to do? Pee in a cup? Because I know it's not mine. I have nothing in my system like that, and Lord knows I'm not saying. She was like, all right, I know that. I know if you gonna take it, you would have taken it by now. I said, well, I didn't even know it was there. So, what we gonna do is the bigger question, because I can just, grab my little bag and be up out of here at the end of my shift and have another traveling job just like that, because this ain't that. No. That's what we not going to do. Y'all, this is my first day, okay? First day. I'm like, what in the narcotics is going on around here? First, my hotel tripping at checkout, and then the first day at work, it's a whole narcotic just sitting out there waving at everybody, and it happened to be on my med card. What the hell? Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. So she was like, well, I know it's not, you didn't give it to anybody. You had no reason to get it out. How could you get it out? Because you have to get it under somebody's name, first of all. So that would have saved me anyway. And even if it was mine, I would have had to prove that I had a prescription for it. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't take anything like that. She said she doesn't take anything like that. So I was like, okay, what's the next step? Because, I'm like, what we going to do now? And so she's like, okay, well, I'm just going to waste it, and you'll be my witness saying that I did, dispose of this. I'm like, that's the best thing to do, because I don't know anything about it. So she was like, okay, that's what we're going to do. And she was like, I'll just notify the charge nurse, about it, so she'll know. I'm like, oh, that's fine with me, because I'm ready to pee. Bars. I'm just playing. But yes, y'all, I was like, Lord, okay. I had to tell y'all about that. So then after all of that was over with, we went back to our, just normal chit chatter about nothing and just learning the facility. But that was quite strange and crazy as hell. That's part 2. And the actual vlog with the videos in it, me driving around town, headed to work, going in, all that's coming soon. Shout out to the notification gang. And I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.